Guys, we found a little inlet. We're gonna go investigate. Ooh, otter over there.
What is up, Jacob Nation? Reporting live from the 7 seas of the Deschutes River. Jacob Nation gone aquatic. We have a lot of crew. Actually, just one crew. One crew over there. Standard crew. And, by the way, we have a new camera. Look at that. Autofocus and the zoom in. New tech. New Jacob vlog. New everything. Alright guys, we're now at the marina. We're about to disembark.
There's some ducks out there. Look at that. Look at the zoom on this thing. Impeccable.
Impeccable like a duck.
Guys, we just launched off. Here we go. I'm in the back.
Alright guys, about to embark. I might pop these on. A little sunny out. And we're heading down.
Floating along here. Beautiful day to be out on the water. On the 7 seas. Hopefully we see some wildlife. Alright guys, we're turning up here. I think we're entering the main river. Beautiful river. You can see it's fairly shallow. Oh, about to hit the weeds. You're supposed to row, hold up. Reverse! We got out of the weeds there. And now we're in the current. Check the water. Alright guys, we're in the water now, a little deeper, as you can see. So our setup is, I'm in the engine room, powering the ship mainly. And then she's up there, steady rowing, navigating while I film. But you can see on the bank over there, I'll zoom in, there's all sorts of wildlife and ducks we've been seeing. Over there is a little bird, and more grass on this side. It's very pretty out here. An idyllic little high desert background. Oh, look over there. There's some geese. Geese to the left. Geese to the left. Standing proud and looking watchful. It's so beautiful and peaceful out here, guys. Wow. Alright guys, we're cruising right along right now. Check how beautiful it is. Really recommend hopping off the video game and hopping onto the kayak. Tree after tree on the open sea. Tree after tree on the open sea, that's me, JC. You might be wondering why I had not recorded many Jacob vlogs in the past year and why I uploaded the Jacob vlog vault. Well, the truth is I did not have a car for about 1.5 years. I was overseas finishing my degree. So this is the first degree certified Jacob vlog filled with intelligence and knowledge founded in school and things that you will learn at school. So the unfortunate cost of that was a pause on the Jacob vlogs, but now they're going to be coming hard, many, and plentiful. So be prepared. This is the first Jacob vlog of many. Alright guys, we're coming up on a bridge up here. We'll be passing directly underneath it. Here we go, guys. Coming under the bridge. In case you ever wondered what underneath a bridge looks like. Whoa. Not that bad. And we made it on the other side. Look at the beautiful open river. Not an enemy in sight. A lot of reeds and such over there. So it gives a real secluded feel to the river where you feel like no one can get you. Guys, we found a little inlet. We're gonna go investigate. It's pretty shallow over here. So if it gets too shallow, we're gonna have to turn around, but it's looking good right now. We're gonna see where it leads. But now you can see the up close of the reeds. And I think that's a lodia in the grass, I'm not sure. Or in the water. And there's a duck up here. Check out the duck. Nature live. We decided to turn around, it got too shallow, but cool little inlet with a little duck. A beautiful little duck. Always cool to take a little side road. And that's a real philosophy, not just for kayaking, but for life. If you see an opportunity, take it. You never know where it might lead. All right, guys, let's see how deep the river is. Pretty deep. And, oh, I'm touching the ground there. So, right about here, about this deep. All the way, can you get the whole thing? That's probably a good 6 feet deep. 6 feet deep in the river. Look at the ducks over there, the geese. We're gonna go eat our lunch over there. We're gonna make land. We're making land. Oh, otter over there. There's a otter over there. Oh, he's right here. Look, behind, straight behind us. They're all right there. Alright guys, we made land and we have company. The otters are here. Look here guys. Looks like some elk shit or something. That was so cool guys. We just got to experience the otters. We think they were living in those logs right there and they were a little angry that we had come ashore on top of their house, but that was a really cool experience to see some little river otters, a whole family of them. They were just, I think that peeping noise was him either warning us to go away or he was warning the other river otters in the area that we were over here and to be careful. So one or the other, really cool either way. So much nature out here. And that's what we do here on the Jacob Nation vlogs, is nature. All right gang, we're gonna eat. We got some food in the backpack. And this spot is awesome because growing up, I always used to do this kayaking, this thing where we're on, and we would always stop here and we'd eat our food, and there was always chipmunks around. So hopefully we can catch a chipmunk on camera. We're gonna take off. It was beautiful and wonderful to visit a place from my childhood that I remember. Other wildlife we've been encountering are mosquitoes and ants. So we're gonna head out back onto the water because we weren't getting bit as much out there. So onward. All right guys, made it in and now we gotta push off. So be back in a second. Back on the water. Made it out of the bush. Hopefully we can see some more cool wildlife. It's now become a little bit more mountainy, which is cool. I feel like you could see a deer at any moment. It's beautiful. Look at that big old lump on that tree. Now that's a lump.
He has cancer.
Now that is a lump. Little ducks over here. Little ducklings. There's so much life out here on the Deschutes River. Come check it out and enjoy all that nature has to offer. I just can't take enough of this in, man. You can see all these rocks over here, and that looks real similar to where we were before. So I'm not sure if where we stopped was actually where I used to stop when I was a kid. Either way, what we used to do is we would stop and feed the chipmunks. And I know that's probably not good to do because it teaches them to like people, but it's a fond memory I had, and we would row the kayaks and we would find chipmunks and feed them, and I'll admit that now. All right guys, looks like we're almost at the end. She's a powerhouse of rowing energy.
Going back. Do a spin.
Do a stunt. Whoa. Okay. Oh my God! Oh my God! Ah! Finishing up here on the river, we're about to get taken out. Overall, I rate the Deschutes River 9 out of 10. It's a beautiful place. You guys have to come see it. This is Jacob from Jacob Nation, signing off. See you in the next one, gang.